Now, the big exciting news is that Walgreens finally got in the new 2014 Wet n Wild. They have not reset the walls yet, but they got a huge display of all their new 2014 products. And Fergie 2014. I don't like Fergie. I'm glad they didn't come out with new shadows for that, because I would have been tempted to get it. But there was two things that I wanted to try. And I was contemplating whether I should get their new high shine lip stains, because I got the lip stains from their regular Wet n Wild and I wasn't crazy about it because it leaves my lips feeling dry and sticky. But I was like, let me try it. I had like a coupon or something, so I tried it out, and it is sticky, but this color, the color that I got is they're purple, and the purple sold out. I went back there to get something else. I can't see because I don't have my glasses, but I think it's called Throwing Slade or Throwing Shade or something. It was their purple one, and it's so pretty. It's a nice, pretty medium purple. And the other thing that I was interested in, this is the thing when I found out, the only thing I was eyeing was blotting of matting powder. Since it's very my skin can get oily in the summer. You're sweating a lot. And it just kind of reminds me of, the silicone powders. So, I mean, it's completely colorless, but that's the only thing that got my eye that I wanted to try. But then when I saw this pretty purple, I picked it up. So I did get this, and I don't know if you know that Walgreens has like a kind of like a coupon system. You get the Walgreens card, you swipe it. And I had accumulated points, and so I think this was a total of $6 or $7, and between the coupon and my points, I got like $4 off. So that was pretty cool. Now, of course, the big exciting thing was the new shadows. I did watch the Emily Noel review because she's an ambassador, so she got this stuff of like a month ago, and she did have some negative stuff to say about it. So let me just start out with, I was not gonna get these balm stains. One of the things that she had complained about was that just like the ones from NYX, they do not go on the color that it's on the tube. She said but the best one that did go on the color that was, not just what in the tube, but what's, on the tip, was this Vamp one. And I put it on expecting it to be kind of purplish. It was very deep, winey. So I wasn't really crazy about that. But I will say it did last me. I ate and everything. It lasted me the whole day. So I got this one. Again, it had a coupon. So I was like, what the heck. The only thing that I was absolutely really wanting in the whole collection, really wanted, was this Wet n Wild 8 pan. Emily Noel did say that these new formulas are not as pigmented as their old formulas. But most people would love this because of the colors. Most of these were matte. And I just, I have the 8 pan. So this is what I really wanted. If I couldn't get anything else, this is what I wanted. I did test it, and she's right. It's kind of like the Fergie shadows. They're not very pigmented. You're going to have to use a base. A primer and a base, I would say. Then I wasn't sure I was going to pick these up, but they were there, and I was going to pick up maybe one or two. I was going to pick up this purple no matter what. And I picked up the brown, the Naked Truth. The color that, I'm not into neutrals and browns, but the color that stuck out to me is that taupe. I really like taupe. This system is really weird. Let me just show you one that's probably the least affected from my smearing. You know, because one use and the letters go away. But not sure if you can see the letters. I did take pictures. This is called the base color. The way that you use this palette, and when I did Mary Kay, they had told us to do this. You take the base color and you put it on over the entire eye, and the reasoning behind that is that it's going to help all the other colors to go on better and blend better. So it makes for easier application. So the lightest color in the palette is your base color. Then, of course, you have your medium color would be your lid color. The brow bone is the next lightest color. Not the lightest, that's your base, but your next lightest color. Then the deepest color is going to be in the middle, and that's just a definer, kind of like a cutting your crease to define the eye. And then your crease color will be on the bottom. So that's the logic behind these 5 pans. You got your base, your lid color, your brow bone color, your definer color, and your crease color. Just like Emily and all said, these are not all. It reminded me of the dollar store ones. These are going for $4 if I'm not mistaken. And again, it gets me sad. I was checking out eBay for something else, and people are selling this on eBay for whatever, $8, $9, whatever. And if people are just a little more patient, they are permanent. So I can't even see why you would do that unless you live in a place where you can't get to the drugstore. So these are $4. I saw at CVS they had gotten some in and they sold out so fast. Walgreens just got them in. Everybody's resetting their wall by the end of this month, the latest end of next month. They'll be on the permanent line. The only thing I would say is that I noticed they don't get more than like 5 at a time. So, you know, in the beginning, if you don't get there when they put the colors up, you know, you might have to wait till the next shipment. But that's the blue, and that one's called I'm His Breezy. Okay. I have my purples. I was going to get that no matter what. And that one's called Floral Values. Probably the color you would want least from this, unless you're really, really into smokies, is Tunnel Vision. And because they've released this a couple of times in the Thunder one. Don't Steal My Thunder. In some of their limited editions, they've had similar palettes. The Army Collection. So this might be the one you would want least, unless you're just really into blacks and smokies. And I kind of, if I remember correctly, I might have just done the 8 pan, but I did like put them next to some of their other stuff, and they were totally different. I think I just did it with these two, with the 8 pan and this one. This is the one you're gonna really want. This one is not, well, the Naked Truth I was showing you before. I kind of, like I said, if I remember correctly, I did put them against some of their older palettes, and they are different, but I think it was just the 8 pan and this one. But this one's called the Naked Truth again. And then you have, this is the other one I really, 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 really wanted. If I didn't get anything else, I wanted this one, the purple, and the 8 pan. This is all lid colors. It doesn't have the same lettering as the other ones. There's no way orange is a base, you know? There's no way that purple is a brow bone. And so this is just a total lid, total matte. This is the one I would say everybody's going to want. This is probably the one that's going to finish before any of the others. And this one is called Art in the Streets. And if you can see, there is no lettering on that. So that's what I was really excited about. So I got the eyeshadows, but again, the pigmentation is really not all that. They changed the formulas. These I questioned if I was going to get. Their new singles are not new. I got them thinking, you know, maybe they are different. Maybe they have more glitter. Maybe they're a different shade. And I brought them home. I mean, these were, I think, only $1, but the new ones are the same exact shades. You got your silver one. This is platinum. And the new one is called Unchained. Same. I didn't even open these because I'm thinking about bringing them back because I don't need to. Then the blue, again, it's exactly the same. The old blue is called Stage Dive. The new blue is called Suede. Exactly the same colors. Okay. The old one was called Sellout. The new one is called Cheeky. Exactly the same. The only thing I noticed was this looked like it had more shimmer, but that might just be on top. I noticed that the old one had a little bit more of a purple tone to it. But they're the same color. Now, what I found out online was they are a different formula. They're supposed to go on better. Now, these I was absolutely not going to get. They're great as bases. You know that they had the Sparkle City collection. And then over the holidays, they had a collection of glitter trios. I wasn't going to get these at all. But when I saw this, I fell in love. And I noticed that this was totally different from any of their previous glitter shadows. Now, again, these are supposed to be cream based. But I think Emily Noel said they were gel based. And if they are gel based, then they're good for nothing. I'm telling you right now. But you know me, I'm a collector. So I went ahead and got the rest of the colors. The only color I would say that is exactly the same as their other ones is the silver. Other than that, these are different. This is like a neutral pink. This might be, but I checked and it wasn't exact. This might be the same. This is like a turquoise color. They did not release this in their trio, and though they did have one in the Sparkle City, but I already used up all the shadow, all the glitter on that one. And then the gold was not the same as any of their other the trios, and it might have been the same as their Sparkle City. So, but again, I used all of that one too. I used up all the glitter on top, and these, I'll tell you, I really do like them. When I put them on, you're really only gonna get one use out of the glitter, but when you do use them in conjunction with your shadows, your eyes are just shimmering. It's so pretty. So I really do like them. But again, I haven't even opened these. I really don't want to mess with it because once you use up the glitter, you can't use it anymore. So I did not do swatches of those. Like I said before, I don't want to mess with the glitters on them. Because I want to save it as much as possible for when I do looks with them, because the glitter is only on top, and underneath is just like a shimmery base, but no real like glitter and sparkle. I might just swatch these later on during the week for you though. So yes, I was really excited to share that with you. I've been dying to do this. Oh my goodness, I've been dying to do this, but I was sick. So it was just no way. A migraine had set in. There was just no way I was going to be able to do this on Monday, and I've been dying to do this. So yeah, I just came into my son's room real quick to tell you that I did test the glitters, and it's not like the original Sparkle City collection. It seems to have a clear cream inside, and it seems to have glitter throughout. It's clear. I thought it might be gel, but it's not sticky like the NYX ones. So I'm hoping that these clear, the clear inside is not sticky. It looks like it's either use like an overlay, which I find doesn't work well with powders, but again, I would put it first, put the powder on top, and then overlay again. Overlay it over. That's usually how I work these types of creamy glitters. So again, only time will tell, but it's not like the Sparkle City collection, so you might want to pick it up. And I never tested the holiday ones, and now I think I should. Again, I don't like to test it because then you're wasting the glitter if it's just on top. But it seems like these are throughout. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. And also, I changed my lipstick up. I put a black liner with the white lipstick on. You know, just to try something different and see how it looks. All right, talk to you later. Bye.